Formula E has provided a hugely competitive season so far, with winners coming from across the paddock and no one team or driver truly dominating.
With 8 different winners from the first 8 races of the season, nothing compares with Formula E.
So what is it that makes Formula E so unpredictable? With few runoff areas, narrow circuits and concrete walls to deal with, Formula E is unforgiving. In a sport where one mistake can dramatically destroy a weekend, results are impossible to predict.
Sim's gone for the lead.
Up the inside goes Sims and Da Costa's locked up!
What are you doing?
They hit each other, Da Costa's in the wall and the lead is gone!
All teams and drivers have identical bodywork, chassis and battery. In other motorsports, the aerodynamics or shape of the car's body has a major impact on performance. In Formula E, in this respect, all cars are identical. Manufacturers can only create a handful of their own components, with the rules designed this way to ensure close levels of performance across the teams in the championship, preventing any one manufacturer from dominating.
8 winners in 8 races.
I know.
That's nuts.
No one has paid to drive in Formula E, meaning everyone has their race seat on merit and driving talent. Formula E's field features drivers who have won multiple championships in other series, several Le Mans winners, and some of the most naturally talented drivers on the planet.
I think Formula E is going through very exciting times. A lot of manufacturers coming in, a lot of good drivers.
You have a very high quality drivers racing Formula E.
Group qualifying in Formula E sees the drivers at the top of the standings go out first, when the track is generally at its slowest. This results in the drivers at the bottom of the championship benefiting from a cleaner racing line and a grippier track. This usually leads to the championship leaders starting in the midfield, creating fierce on-track battles and plenty of overtaking. Finally, we have attack mode, the higher power mode that must be used in every race by every driver. Each driver receives an identical amount of additional power for the same amount of time. A winning strategy revolves around calculating when to use it to gain maximum advantage over your rivals.
And Evans, with 2 minutes left in his attack mode,
He's got to go for it.
it's too far back, surely there's contact and Lotterer! Evans is in the lead of the race!
With attack mode still relatively new, teams and drivers are still getting to grips with it and are yet to master their strategies.
Attack mode, can he hold the position?
No, he's made a mistake!
We've seen the highs of attack mode being the difference between a race lead and falling down the order, as well as the lows that come after a poorly timed deployment, or even worse, a failed activation.
So if you look at the grass, he's trying again to arm attack mode, and I think he missed it again.
No.
He missed it again.
With 3 races left, the unpredictability is set to continue. But who will come out on top of the championship at the end of the season?